Now, moving on swiftly to another very interesting story of someone who also we should probably tell be a woman is Huddah Monroe. Now, Huddah has constantly, she's done this back and forth with us of like giving us like clickbaity information and forcing us to talk about her, even in the heat of saying, oh my God, you guys, I don't want you guys to talk about me anymore.
I don't want to be
I
on
am
social
gonna
media.
take a social media sabbatical. So like, you guys, I'm like, but no, every single week something new. And this time she's coming for Rihanna, or at least allegedly coming for Rihanna. Last week, we all know what happened. It was going down with Marugi Muni, and now she has decided to go international because she does not just fight locally, she fights every battle, local
don't care about
and
you.
international. All right? Okay, now this is what happened. Apparently, Huddah Monroe decided to go on her social media and on her stories and start to give very vague bits of advice to people. It started by her posting on her social media, on her stories, and she said this: have kids. Okay, but all this is in light of us now finally seeing Rihanna out living her best life after the baby. We have still not seen her child, but this is literally in very close proximity to Rihanna having seen going out to the club. Okay, just put that in the back of your mind. Now, this is what she then decided to say: have kids when you are ready. They need you. Because, child, the way people are giving birth and running birth to clubs is shocking. Unless you're a lady of the night and that's how you make your income, I understand. It is understandable, I think. She continues to actually ply on by saying, women want to try mom shame while y'all be in the club and I am with my own child every night. That sounds horrible, girly. I'll take a shot for you. And this was a meme that was going around and she decided to post it. She continued to actually say that many have children that they don't want just to use them later on as social media accessories, that's why many don't care about the little ones, because child, the way people are giving birth and running to the club is shocking. Have kids when you're ready. They need you, or they will need you. May God protect all the little children in the world. Send an angel to watch over them daily. And for a person who's actually not a mother and has not actually told us anything about motherhood in terms of her experience, we're starting to wonder why she's constantly coming up for people, or why she's constantly coming for the jugular when it comes to maternal instincts and how people choose to raise their children. We've seen this, and again, it was an alleged story where she was still talking in this code when she was talking about Vera Siddiqa and her child, and she went on and just added and egged on how she thinks she's not being a good mother, and that was again all alleged. We didn't actually pinpoint. She didn't actually say, by the way, I am speaking about Vera Siddiqa, but it did again augur too closely to the timelines when all of these things were happening. So I don't quite understand why Huddah is feeling the need to give maternal advice, let alone a motherly advice, and trying to tell everyone they need to stop going to the club, because I don't get it. Do I agree that women should stay home? Absolutely. Do I still agree that women should do what the hell they want to do if they want to go out to the club because they've been nursing a child for the last 9 months and they've just gotten it out of their bodies and now they want to turn up and they want to, what's it called? When you go to the club and drink and then now you have to dump. Pump and dump. If they want to pump and dump, that's their business, honey. I don't see why you're doing this. And up until the moment where you actually become a mother yourself and you make your own decisions, and we're all looking at you like without microscope like this, waiting for you to make us a blunder, waiting for you to make a mistake, and trying to criticize every single step of your motherhood, then maybe we can have a conversation. But up until then, I feel like you need to take several seats and just let it go. True. It's not your business, honey. It ain't your business.
Yeah, true. If you have not given birth, if you do not have a child, why are you speaking on these things? It's like men speaking about what women should do with their bodies. It's like men speaking of if women should or should not abort. It is not your business. It is not your body. So for you to talk about a woman, being in the club afterwards, and let me tell you, I've had this experience, yeah. After I had my kid very young. So like, after a hot minute, sometimes you feel very overwhelmed. You're very excluded from your friends. it's just you and your child, and sometimes you need a break. Just go out, have a few drinks with your friends, and then come back home. And I see no problem with that. But for you to come and mom shame a babe who's just trying her best to do her best, that's just rude. Because what's your business? This child is okay. The child is not starving. The child is okay. The child is safe. The child is being well fed, probably asleep, and I'm just going to hang out with my friends for a hot minute, then go back home. What is the problem? Why do you feel the need to shame someone? Why do you feel the need to box a mom, to put a mom in a certain box? Because just because I became a mom doesn't mean I lost everything that I was before that. So,
You are
Huddah.
Turi first and then a mother.
Exactly.
You're human being, your whole personality first and then a parent. So you're
Yeah.
trying to make people feel horrible for making these decisions. And it's one night. Let this girl go. Let her
And
go
they're
to
not
the club and
neglecting their
twerk.
children. Let me go twerk. Anyway.